meet and greet, question mark? Hey guys, it's Brooke Ray here. I'm the cringiest girl on the planet. It's fine. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a how I do my everyday makeup and a Q&A video. Make sure to like if you like this video, subscribe if you want, I don't know. You do not have to wear makeup to be beautiful. You guys are all perfect, just how you are. This is just kind of like, you know, you want to do a little something, something. If you have an extra 10 minutes, then this is what I do. So I just put my hair back. First thing that I want to do is moisturize my face. This is the Olay Classic Moisturizer. A little goes a long way, let's just say that. And it kind of looks like sunscreen, but it's fine. One person actually said, like, how do you get your skin so clear? Honestly, like, right now my skin looks really bad because winter is really hard on my skin. And that's why I like to moisturize. Just make sure that you're washing your face consistently. If you want like a skincare routine, just comment below if you want that. So next thing I want to do is conceal kind of my affected areas. Sorry, this is a nightmare, honestly. I have to pack up my makeup for drill, so it's always in a little bag. It's fine. So I like to use Tarte Shape Tape. My shade is light to neutral. Somebody asked me the best way to match your foundation. Just go test out foundations. Test it if you can. Okay, so I'm just concealing kind of like my red areas. I get super red. And under my eyes, my forehead. Cute. Then I'm gonna take my beauty blender and just blend that out. This one is from Morgan.Andy, and she said, what are you doing after graduation? I don't know. Just kidding, I kind of know. Right now my plan is to go to the University of Utah, but that could change tomorrow. I change my opinion every single day. I really want to major in business and marketing, or psychology or philosophy or something like that. Next thing I'm gonna do, somebody actually asked me what kind of foundation I use. I use this Maybelline BB cream. This is just a skin tint. This isn't a foundation. Foundation's really hard on my skin. I'm gonna take my broken contour palette, sad day, and I'm just gonna do a little of this. Blend this onto my skin everywhere. In fact, I had to go to the doctor's yesterday and get my toenail freaking cut off. I was laughing the whole time. I don't know. Next question. Ooh, what do you look for in a guy? Well, outgoing and fun. Outgoing isn't like a necessity, but that's kind of what I'm into. Just guys that are sweet and thoughtful, you know, have cool ideas and thoughts. I think that's super awesome. Looks are just a bonus, so I don't know. Next thing I want to do for my skin, I'm just going to do some setting powder. This is my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and this stuff gets everywhere, so I just like to put a little bit in the lid. I'm going to take just an angled foundation brush and just let this sit or set. I'm going to start my eyebrows right now. This eyebrow pencil is probably $4. I go through eyebrow pencil like none other, so I just like to buy the cheap ones so I can like use the crap out of it and not feel bad. And I feel like this works the same. I've used MAC crayon before, I've used MAC pencil, I've used L'Oreal, like everything. Someone also asked me a question, how do you do your eyebrows? And honestly, all I do is I do this little underline here, and then really the key is blending it out on the corners. I like to do just a little arch. It takes a lot of focus and energy. Well, after that, I like to take just a brow pomade and do it right on the arch because I like that nice and dark. And hopefully I have my eyebrow brush. I do not. You know, we're not going to do that today then. We're just going to save that for another time. Next question. Best subject in school? Definitely English and writing. Where do you get your jewelry? Oh, hey. Get back necklaces. I'm an ambassador now. It's a good time. My discount code Brooke20 for 20% off. Another question I got is like a lot about YouTube. The thing that inspired me to do YouTube is some supportive friends that really encouraged me to just do what I love. I was really scared to start YouTube because I really didn't want to get judged because I felt like YouTube is like kind of cringy and oh, like
you have a YouTube channel, that's dumb.
I got to the point where I decided that I would rather people hate me while I'm doing what I love rather than me hate myself for not doing what I love. No matter what, you're gonna get hate, so just be positive and expect the worst. And if you are comfortable with yourself and you aren't afraid to just be who you are, then you're gonna be fine. Words of wisdom of the day. I'm just gonna start on my eyes. So I'm using just this like literally cheapest thing ever, $4 NYX single eyeshadow in the shade LOL. Cute. And I really like this color because it's a nice like orange, and orange really brings out my blue eyes. So I've been really using this lately. I'm just using my finger because I'm like that. Also, sorry for the echoing in here. I don't know what to do about it. I should answer another question while I'm doing this. Favorite place to get clothes from? I love Urban Outfitters. I really love Urban Outfitters. Okay, so I'm just gonna wipe off this powder. I got another question about my eyelash extensions. I get mine done by Chelsea Wild. I'll put her Instagram here. I get volume lashes. It costs about $50 for a fill. So I do have to get them filled quite often, and it is expensive, but I do find it worth it because I just roll out of bed in the mornings and not do anything and look presentable. But with that, you do not have to have eyelash extensions to look beautiful without makeup and just roll out of bed and go to school. You guys are all perfect. You don't need eyelash extensions, but I get them because they make me just feel good about myself. I'm using my Hoola bronzer here to just kind of contour my cheeks. I'm just feeling like I want to do my blush first today. Don't ask me why. I'm just doing that on my forehead as well. That's kind of it for my bronzer. So last thing I want to do is just my bottom eyelashes. I'm just going to take my clear mascara. This is no longer clear. I've had it for a long time. Don't judge me. I'm sorry. This is like life hack of forever. This helps me so much. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and put it on my bottom lashes to just kind of prime the lashes. Your mascara is not going to flake off as much when you do this. I'm just using the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Carbon Black. I don't know. The brush is tiny, honestly, but I like it for bottom lashes since I do have lash extensions. And bam. I answer another question. What do you want to be when you grow up? I have a lot of aspirations and dreams, honestly. If I could choose one thing, I would be in the business world. I really want to live in LA when I'm older and just start a business, be an entrepreneur. I would love to be a psychologist though too. I feel like that'd be cool. If anything, I really just want to change lives, impact people, inspire people to just kind of do what they want to do. So yeah, I don't know, I feel like I could do that through business. But so my last step that I'm going to do, I'm just going to take my Broken contour palette. This is a Revolution contour palette. I have used it obviously, so it's good. I'm just going to take my pinky into this white highlighter and do the corners of my eyes just very lightly. Pretty. Actually, I lied, that's not my last step. I'm gonna take my setting spray. This is the Too Faced setting spray. It's really great. I'm just setting my face. I think that's it. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. That's kind of it for my makeup look. Here is the finished product. Thank you so much for all of your responses on my Instagram and asking questions. If you guys ever have any specific questions, don't be afraid to just, you know, drop a comment below. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next week for a new video. Have an amazing Friday. Go get some Starbucks. Go slay the game. I love you all. Bye. My legs hurt now. Ouch. Yeah. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. That was cringy.